Hi, everybody. You'd have to forgive me. I'm very, very tired today, but I wanted to give you an update on what I was doing. Come here. Go back. Hi, Deb here with Reborns of Harmony Hollow. And I'm just going to give you a quick update on what I've been doing. Gotta forgive me for looking like this. I've had a rough day again. Sucked. You shouldn't have more than like 10 rough days in a row, but you know, I digress. So what I've done in the last night and a half, I put about 6 more coats of paint on. So I did a couple more of the washes. I did the blue and the pink, like I told you, and then I did a green, and then I did a very light yellow. And when I let them cure overnight, I said, you know, there wasn't enough color on it. I don't know if the paint's old or it's just the way the vinyls are taking it or what, but it looked like there wasn't even a change from the rim to the doll. Like there was no paint on it whatsoever, which there was about 6 layers. So what I did was I made another skin tone with a thicker paint rather than the wash. And I made that out of Americana acrylic paint. And I used a warm beige and I put it with one little shot of, just a dot of pink folk art, just to give it a little bit of depth. And I put that over a strong yellow base. Now the yellow base, I don't like the way it turned out on one of my babies, but he's going to be fine with it. But you'll see that their skin is starting to look more skin-like. I also did a little light blushing and I put eyes in 2 of the babies. So I'll show you what I've gotten so far and how we've progressed. And now you'll be able to really see the difference between the bulk of the body and the rim on the top, so you can see that the color's actually setting in. So this baby first, you can see all the yellow, but you see how the skin now is starting to actually you can see the difference between this and this. So this baby is going to get another 3 layers, maybe 4 of paint. Here's this one. I'm not going to make it so glary. See the difference? So before I did these last 3 coats, you could not tell anything. There was any color on it at all. So I just got a little bit more aggressive, made the coats a little thicker and a little bit more noticeable. Then I'll show you their eyes. So now the skin is really starting to come together. So these are the babies with the eyes. He has really dark eyes. I gave him really dark brown eyes. He looks very worried to me. I will give him lashes. And then this little crazy-eyed baby, hers are blue. She's a cutie. So arms and legs are all done. Here are the legs on that big baby. This one. So this is where this one's going to come to. It just needs a couple more of the lighter shades on. And you see, remember how his whole side was bruised really, really bad? You see it's starting to even out. Next 2 coats, that's going to be like nothing. So when I put his veining on, his little fat legs, he's going to have a really pretty skin tone. The definition's starting to come out in his feet a lot. So that's what I've been doing. So tonight I'm just going to let them keep curing. I don't want to put too many coats on because tomorrow I'll be putting on pinks. And pinks sometimes will actually yank color up and off. So I don't want to end up taking off the underlaid colors I put down. So I'll put on a pink first or the red I'll do it darker, not a wash. Something with a little bit more oomph to it. I will do a blue, and then I'm going to do, actually I'm going to put their veins on first. What I use for veins, I'll be using this turquoise. I'll be putting it on, probably putting it on with a toothpick. I like it very, very, very thin. And then I'll vein them all. And then I will, I'll put the pink coat over the top of that. And then I will put on a blue set, or maybe I might do a green. I'm not sure. I might do a green instead of blue. And then I'll do mottling. And when the mottling comes up, I'll put the show back on when I'm ready to mott. So I don't know if it's pronounced modeling or mottling. Everybody I hear says it differently, so I'm never sure. They probably don't know either. So they say it both ways so they don't get scrutinized by those in the know. So when I do the mottling, I have my little sponges, see the little holes in them? So when I put those on the backs of the arms and the thighs, it makes them look like babies when they're first born or new. So they'll have all the little cute little color blotches of pinks and light blues and stuff going through them as their skin tone's developing. I'll put that on. And then before the mottling, after I put on the next two coats, when I'm ready, I will put on another coat of creases. I'll put on another coat of creases, and then I'll pop on and I'll do some mottling, because mottling is really quite amazing to watch. For those who I don't know who's watching this show. I think some of them are artists and some of them are my friends. So what mottling is you go over and you build those layers with those little circles pulled out, and it really brings the legs and the arms to life with it looks like veining, and it just makes the skin look alive. Because when you look down at your skin and see nothing but wrinkles, you don't want to do it on your own self. But when you look down on a baby's skin, it's just not one tone. They have all these lovely little dots and splotches underneath it, and that's what that is. When that is done, I'll let that set for 2 days. I'll make sure everything is set and dry, because the next coat, if I like the way the colors turned out and where everything's done, will be its first set of varnish. After the first set of varnish, then I will start putting my hair on. Now, some of these babies, this baby might stay bald because he is just very, very cute. I don't know. He will have lashes, but he may stay bald. The other ones will have some hair, but I believe I'm going to do both. I'm going to paint some hair on, and then I'm going to root some little wisps on the top. I like the way it looks when it's half and half. This baby has a beautiful head. She really should be left bald. I may leave this one bald too, because he has a really nice head and he has these beautiful things in the back. I'll wait and see how he looks after it's done. But the little girl with the blue eyes, or the boy with the blue eyes, I don't know yet, and the one with the furrows is definitely going to have some hair and some paint. But like this little baby right here has the little soft spot on his head, and he has all these little lumps and creases and bumps, and so he won't have a lot. He'll just have enough. So that's what I've been doing. That, and I've been cleaning, and I've been trying to get my blood pressure down. It's a new thing I'm doing. High blood pressure. Don't you love it? I am almost through with this, almost through with the second season of The Following, which is really good, with Kevin Bacon. I just started watching the second season of Brilliant Minds. I like that show a lot. It's fun to watch. And then I saw that The Pit's coming back on, or is on. I'm going to watch that. Get caught up on Oh, the one on Hulu that I watch. What's his name? Trent, Will Trent. I'm going to get caught up on him. And that's what I'm doing for the rest of this weekend while I let these babies dry one more day. And then Sunday, I'll probably be coming back on and showing you a little bit of modeling. So if you have any questions for me on anything that I may be doing, if you're interested, let me know. Just drop me a line. Please subscribe and like and share. I would really... Oh, here's a funny story. I'll leave this on a funny story. So when I first started doing this, I did it primarily so I could leave a living legacy to my grandkids and to my daughter when I escape the planet and move on to greener pastures, bluer pastures, or wings, whatever is next. I thought it would be a great thing to leave behind, that they can go back and watch me talking and visiting, and it might make them feel like I'm not so far away. But I also thought in the back of my mind, what if I become rich and famous in the last couple of years of my life? Wouldn't that just be a kick? I know if I do this and I get some subscribers, I will I will make money from YouTube. Now, being really naive on all this stuff, you have to understand that I just figure anybody can do this and make money off of it. Not a lot of money, but something, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, I don't know. I did not know. I have no idea what the dollar structure is until I looked up how to get monetized on YouTube. Now understand that I've made 20 of these videos and I haven't had hardly anybody watching it. I don't care, because the people that are watching it are enjoying it, and that's really all I care about. But I have about 21 subscriptions. This is the part that is the kicker. You have to have 4,000 subscribers. 1,000. I have 21. Needless to say, I'm not feeling any money coming my way from YouTube, and I'm okay with it. But I still would like you to subscribe, because I have a better chance of people watching this for a while if I have more people watching it. 20 people are going to get very bored with me very quickly, I would imagine, because I personally get bored with my own self. So I can't expect people who don't know me to get bored. My best friend hardly watches my posts because she hears me talking all the time, and nothing new. So anyway, I'm still going to continue to say thank you for those who came. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you. Like, subscribe, repost, tell your friends, tell your families, put it on your network, put it on your network. Once again, I have no idea if that is something you can do or not, but it kind of ran into what I was saying. 4,000 subscriptions. I had to laugh out loud at my own self, thinking I was going to get money from YouTube. Oh, thank God money doesn't mean anything to me. I just spend it when I have it. So, but I would like to have a nice following so I can continue to do things and put it out there to the universe. That's it. That's all I got today, kids. It's a happy Saturday night. I hope, no, I'm lying again. It's a happy Friday night. Tomorrow's Saturday. I hope you have some plans for this weekend. I hope you're going to enjoy the weather. If you have good weather, it's going to be raining here in Oregon, and cold. It's cold here already. It's very odd. I thought we were going to have snow there for a minute, but no, it would just whoosh right by us. But it's cold. All next week, it's not going to get over 50 degrees. And I know there's other people that have much colder weather, and I get it. But for here, ongoing temperatures in the 40s for the highs of the day, that's pretty cold for us. It drops down, and it's only fluctuating by about 10 points, 9 points at night, which is another odd thing. Usually you got a 20-degree drop, and it's not. It's only dropping down 10 points, 8 points. So I'm curious to see. We got a lot of rain coming, and no ice or snow, which I'm glad for the people out driving in it. It's not good to drive in that stuff. I will be posting again on Sunday. We'll see what the weather's doing. We'll see if you've enjoyed your weekend thus far. We'll see if you made anything new and exciting. exciting food or just anything, please come say hi. Love to you all. I hope you have a great Saturday tomorrow and a good end to your Friday, and love and kisses. Kisses out there from me to you. Take care. Bye-bye.